After I had vacated the medical center and arrived outside, I was a little disappointed. Red sky, deformed buildings, not to mention, for some reason, there was bloody sand everywhere. Now, I was expecting a lot more than just sand. And you know, it's pretty tame, and the trees still live. I mean, come on. Anyway, after I had a quick scope of the area, the old lady with the kid comes out of thin air and thanks me for not embarrassing her and her little master by doing things such as dying. Well, little does she know, I'm already an incompetent loser. In your face, haha, I win, you lose, I already died. She went on to explain how Tokyo had become a giant sphere, and that the shining thingo in the middle, what was it again? The cat gut sucky, yes, that sounds right. Created this world and provided power to the inhabitants such as myself. After that explanation, the kid and the old lady just, vanished out of the area. And I didn't really know what to do. But I knew I needed to get to Yoyogi Park to fulfill my promise to Pixie. And thus, it was time to travel through this bloody goddamn sand. Fuck, shit, sand in my shoes. Everywhere, get out, ew, sand, ew. When we reached Yoyogi Park, I had, realized something very important. Schoolgirl A. I cherished her. I loved her. She was Schoolgirl A. She had nothing on Schoolgirl B. But she just wasn't meant for somebody of my caliber. No. But this Pixie, on the other hand, this specific one, small, delicate, and she would do anything that I would tell her to. She couldn't leave my side. I had to do something. I told her to stay. So, after traveling around the park for a bit, I kinda got extremely lost in such a small area. Yes, I know I was incompetent. I'm a lot smarter now, I think, but, kinda just have to, go with it. Anyway. I'm rambling on. So, I just left because I didn't really know what I was doing. And, I didn't have a clue where to go, what to do next. So I kind of just trudged through the sand, and I found myself in Shibuya. When I arrived there was this starfish-like demon just, waiting around. I decided to lend an ear to listen to his troubles, just to be a good Samaritan of this fucked up world. It was after a demon known as Fornius, and, that was awkward. I didn't want to break it to him. So I said, yeah, Fornius, yeah, he sounds like a cool demon, yep. And then I moved away from him very slowly, very cautiously, and then made my way to the underground shopping district of Shibuya. While I was down there, I was informed that some human had just entered the club. So I decided to investigate. Now here's the thing, right? I didn't want it to be Chiaki. That woman thinks she controls me. She still does. It's very bad. I kinda wanted it to be Samu, or, my teacher. Cause Teach knows what's going on apparently, and I need to find her. So I took the chance. Just before entering though, after defeating a horde of slimes, Pixie transformed into High Pixie. Not only did she obtain more power, but she stole my heart. Now I can really, this time for certain, say goodbye to Schoolgirl A. So after that debacle, I moved down the corridor and, there was the door. It was time to open it. And I found none other than, fuck. It was Chiaki. For fuck's sake. And after everything that had happened, she still knew it was me. Not even my new edgy badass form would stop her. She also became edgy. but not cool edgy, like really emo edgy. She just didn't care about the way the world worked anymore. She asked me what happened, and I just told her the straight up facts, yo. That weird magazine Chiaki, huh? I guess your interests are the pathetic ones now, huh? Got you fucking roasted. It felt good at the time. But now I look at myself then and I just, I'm cringy. Anyway, she found some comfort in seeing me, and it gave her the motivation to finally leave and search for the teach and the lover boy. Which honestly made my day, as she would finally leave me the fuck alone. I made my way out of the club after the conversation and found myself at a hub for a bunch of different services. There was a hot lady who wanted to heal all my wounds, an old man for demon fusing to create stronger ones? I don't know. And one of those terminals that was just hanging around, and then the last thing I saw was a bloody junk shop. I decided to enter the junk shop and found this little fella who called himself Hee-Ho. I must have been high or something, but I thought at the time buying some bugs was more valuable than buying some medicinal items. I thought that a couple of insects were better than my own life, but it seems like I was immortal, so I didn't really care, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, I also took the old man's advice and got some shiny new demons to help out in my quest. But it wasn't enough. I went to the terminal and found sepia-toned Fishman. He said he could get me somewhere if I used the terminal link. And I had no idea what the fuck he was talking about. But you know what? He's the most trustworthy guy in this world, so I just did it. Trusted him. So he sent me through the terminal link, and while I was in there, we lost communication a few times, and that was annoying. I had to go back and forth from room to room because the stairways to get to, I think it was Ginza? Yeah, it was Ginza. Just kept on closing up on me. It was tragic in there. I almost died. Again. But I persevered and I got through it, so it was alright. But, those elementals, they wanted me. I didn't know what they wanted to do to me, but they wanted me. So I needed to get out of this fucking shit all over the place. And after chasing and chasing and searching, I had finally arrived at Ginza.